Afternoon. It's Sunday. You know what that means? It's race day. Here we are with the NASCAR report for the United Rentals Work United 500. Yes, that is correct, even though it doesn't look correct. I'm back here with the Joey Tron and Wrycape as they're going to break down this race, go over some things, uh, give out their picks, and stick around because a couple of weeks ago we won with a parlay, head-to-head parlay with us three giving a pick, and they all came in. We're gonna do it again this week, and hopefully I don't screw this one up. So here we go. We'll get right to business here, and we'll start it off as we always do with the. We'll start out with the Vegas race recap. So you guys take it away.
All right. I don't even remember who I had.
I got you.
Well,
So,
All right. I had Bowman, top 10. So that catch, he was actually third. Yeah, that was my only winner. My other two were not Hendrick. I forget what I had. The other two lost.
Here's a perfect time for you, Joey, to plug the link in the
Yeah.
comment section.
I am going to put a link in the comment section here, and you will see everything with all of our plays from last week and a live running tracker, pretty much, that you'll be able to see all of our plays in real time.
All right, sounds good. What'd you have last week, if you can remember, Joey?
Yeah, I had William Byron to win and William Byron top 3, both cashed. And then I had Harvick to win Group D, didn't happen. And then I had Truex over Christopher Bell, didn't happen. But if you tailed the Byron to win and Byron top 3, you had a great day cashing a plus 800 and a plus 230.
Yeah, I had Hamlin, top Toyota. I remember now. And then we were good until the flag came out. So we should have cashed that one. And then Chastain, top 5. That one was kind of iffy. He was running in between 5th and 7th pretty much till, again, that flag came out. So if no flag, I probably would have cashed a bunch of tickets. Unfortunately, I don't control the flags, and they screwed me once again.
Well, we'll get them back this week. All right.
I dread overtime.
Yeah, it just seems like that hasn't been good to us this year. So, all right, Ryan, why don't you give us some track facts?
All right. So we are at the United Rentals Work United 500. This is race number 4 of 36. We are at the Phoenix International Raceway. We're going to be going 312 miles, which is 312 laps. This is a flat short track, 1 mile oval with low banking. This is going to conclude our 3-race West Coast swing. This is the first time the drivers will be on a 1 mile track. This track races mostly like a short track. There's rounded front stretches and then the wider corners. We are going to see crazy restarts again. The drivers will fan out. This is one of my favorite places to watch restarts. It's probably the best part of this race, this track. They are using a new short track package for the Cup Series this week. There's less downforce, about 30%. The spoiler height has been reduced from 4 inches to 2 inches. It's supposed to be like the 90s car, they say. So over the past 9 Cup Series races at Phoenix, 69% of the laps have been led by drivers starting on the front 2 rows. So that's positions 1 through 4. Passing is going to be difficult here. First 3 races produced 3 different winners, but they were all Chevys. We'll see if that changes this week. And Chase Briscoe won this race last March.
All right, good stuff there. Joey, give us your trends for this race.
Yeah, so your Tron's trends for this race are as follows. You have the first spring race here was held in April 23rd, 2005, and it was also the first night race. It was won by Kurt Busch driving for Rush Fenway Racing. Chevy has the most all-time wins here with 25. 9 of the last 10 Phoenix winners here have come from a top 10 starting spot. There's only been 1 overtime race here in the last 10 races. And here's an interesting statistic I saw. Blaney has never won at Phoenix, but he has finished in the top 10 in 5 straight races.
Yeah.
Will today be the one he wins? We'll see.
I doubt it.
I know it. There you go. Just throw cold water on that one right off the bat. All right, next segment here. That's a winner. These guys think are going to race really well and good chance of winning, if not win outright. What do you guys like in this? Who would you like to do really well in this race?
All right, so I like Denny Hamlin. He only has one top finish this season. He should have had a second last week. Prior to 2022, Denny Hamlin was really good on this track. He was top 5 in his last 5 of 6 races here. This type of track has been his mojo. Best he's done on his career have been these types of tracks. He has 2 victories here. He has a 10.5 average finish, second best behind Harvick. He has 16 top 5s and 854 laps led. His average finish last 2 seasons at this track type is 9.3. That's 7 races with 1 win and 5 top 10s. His average finish career at Phoenix International Raceway is 10.5. That's 35 races, 2 wins, and 21 top 10s. And then over the past 10 races, he's an 8.7 average finish and with just 7 top 10 finishes. Also, another thing I found here is that this season in 2023, by average running position of where players started, Denny Hamlin is number 1. So I like Denny Hamlin. He practiced well. He didn't practice well, but he qualified well. I think he does well here today.
That sounds really good there. Joey, who do you like to maybe come out on top in this one?
Yeah, I'm really liking Kevin Harvick today. Statistically, Kevin Harvick is a number 1 racer at this track. He has 9 career wins overall here. But looking back at his last 6 races since 2020, he has 6 top 10s and 4 top 5s. Looking at all intermediate tracks, Kevin Harvick is ranked the best among all active drivers. In 14 races since 2020, he's gotten 13 top 10s, 6 top 5s, and 1 win. His all-time track rating at Phoenix is 109.1. I think Kevin Harvick's going to have a great day, and I like him to win and top 3.
All right.
Yeah, this is definitely his he's the man here. I think he's had like 19 top 10 finishes in a row at Phoenix.
Guy's good here.
Yeah, so I like Harvick. Any way you could really get Harvick, I like Harvick. Matchups, groups, all that.
Sounds good. Well, this is one a lot of people like. The low riders. These are the dark horses. These are ones where you can maybe get some big money, hit that long shot. Do you guys like anybody in this race that could fit this criteria?
Yeah, so my dark horse this week is Brad Keselowski. He has a 13th place finish average here with 283 laps led. He probably could have won a bunch of races here, except when in his heyday when he was in the number 2 car, Kevin Harvick was just winning all the races. Keselowski's average finish here is 13.7. 27 races. He has 13 top 10 finishes. Again, as I said, 0 wins. He looked good yesterday in qualifying. He looked great in practice. I think he's been running well. He's getting a hold of this new car, and I think we're going to see Keselowski have a good race today.
All right. Joey, anybody stands out to you that could come out of nowhere and
yeah, so one guy I was looking at, I'm looking at Eric Almirola. For him at top 10, he's at plus 300. If you get him to win on DraftKings, he's at plus 10,000 right now. Will he win? Maybe not. But a top 10 at plus 300, giving his racetrack history here, I think it's definitely worth it. Statistically, this is his 5th best track. In 6 races, he has 2 top 10s with a track rating of 83.7. And in 14 intermediate races since 2020, he has 1 win, 2 top 5s, and 6 top 10s. So at this value at plus 300, I can definitely see him coming through and getting a top 10 finish here.
All right, very good, very good. All right, now this is what you tuned in for. This is where these guys would give these guys would give you their picks for this race, whether it be as Joey's already given out a couple of his, but it'd be the head-to-heads or the prop bets or who they like to win. So we'll start out. Joey, you're we'll kind of go over these again, but in case people missed it, you're a Harvick fan today.
Yep, I like Harvick to win outright at plus 1,000, whether it's on DraftKings or FanDuel, same price. top 3 plus 300 on FanDuel. And then
All right.
I'm also on Eric Almirola, top 10 plus 300.
Okay, sounds good. Rye, what are your run down your picks again for today?
Yeah, so as I was telling you earlier, I took most of my plays before practice and qualifying. I got Larson at plus 850 and at plus 350 now. Bell, same thing. He's moved a lot. Keselowski, I had him in a group. That number's moved a lot too. But today I am going with Denny Hamlin, top 3 at plus 350. I found that on Fox Sport. And my other guy is Keselowski with a top 10. I found him at plus 250 on FanDuel. I did notice FanDuel gives great top 10 numbers compared to other books.
All right, that's good. Good to know. Good to know. So maybe you want to bet these top 10 picks. Maybe you should go out, open up a FanDuel account, and throw a little bit of cash into there and get the better number. All right, Joey, did you have another play that you like today?
Yeah, I meant to include that. That's my fault. I have one prop bet. I have Denny Hamlin to win Group B plus 230 on DraftKings. I'm not gonna go down and repeat everything Rye said about Denny Hamlin, but one thing that really stuck out to me here was his average finish of 8.5 in 6 races here. I really like Denny Hamlin today to win this group.
All right, very good. And here's where I get involved. We got a little head-to-head parlay. We had it out a couple of weeks ago. We did hit it. I think it paid off nicely.
Yeah, it was plus 569.
Oh, there you go. I know that you see. Joey's the numbers man, so I just keep him around to spout off all the statistics. So Joey, in our parlay, who do you like?
Yeah, in our parlay this week, I'm taking Christopher Bell to beat Kyle Busch. This is going to be the battle of the former manufacturer partners. But Toyota looked really good yesterday at Xfinity. They looked really good at qualifying. I think Christopher Bell can beat Kyle Busch today.
What's the F for? Effin?
Yeah.
Kyle F. Busch, middle name.
Oh, I thought it was I
Middle
thought you meant
name.
like,
It's not his middle name. It's Kyle
I-
fucking Busch, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? I thought it was his middle name.
You dummy.
My whole life, I always thought it was KFB as his middle name, just shorter. But now I know.
I was just throwing it out there. I didn't. All right, Ryan, what do you like for our head-to-head parlay?
So, yeah, I took Kevin Harvick over Martin Truex. Obviously, Joey Tron talked up Kevin Harvick, and as well, I told you I really like him too. Death taxes and Kevin Harvick in the top 10 of Phoenix, guaranteed to happen. I think Truex runs well here, but I just think Harvick's going to be a little better.
All right, sounds good. And mine, I went against this guy last week. We got to win, but I'm going to go with him this week. I'm going to go with Wrycape over Bowman. It's a little juicy at minus 155, but to be honest, just listen to what these guys kind of posted earlier. They don't, well, at least I don't think Rye doesn't think Bowman's going to have a good day, so I might as well.
Yeah, this is not a great track for Bowman. His track history is pretty blah.
So maybe as long as we can stay out of a crash, we may be looking good at this one. And then what's this one, Joey? What's this?
Yeah,
pay, Joey?
with the odds on DraftKings, you can get this at plus 398.
All right, not bad. Almost 4-1. Well,
Yeah.
That'll work. That'll work. And if you can combine it with the other one, then we'll be up to 10-1. Over
Hell
2.
yeah.
All right, so that's good. We'll add. All right, so if they want to find the rest of your stuff, Joey, where can they find you at?
Yeah, you can find me in the Insiders Room Discord, posting plays there. Also, you can catch me on the Pick Advisor website under Joey Tron, posting all my plays there. I have 2 college basketball plays. First one doesn't tip off till 1, so check it out.
Sounds good. Right?
Yep, and I'm at Wrycape at PickAdvisor.com. I'm at Wrycape Sports. My one play just went off a little bit ago. That was Texas A&M under. I do have an XFL play for tonight on there. No NASCAR, just what I gave out here. But yeah, go check me out at Wrycape pretty much everywhere.
All right, sounds good. And yeah, check out, like Joey said, check out the Discord. There's lots of good stuff in there from a lot of other handicappers around. And check out Pick Advisor, a lot of good handicappers on there also. And if you go to the YouTube videos, like Joey said, he'll be posting a link. So if you don't do it this week, but in future weeks, you can follow along and see track these guys' plays and see how well they're doing. So with that, we'll leave it till next week, and good luck to you guys today on the races and all your plays. And Joey, or not Joey, sorry, as Wrycape, as you always like to close out the show.
Happy race day. Let's cash some tickets.
All right, let's cash some tickets, boys, and see you next week.